Hello there, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, we are moving into the season of fall, one of my favorite seasons of the year. This is Autumn Equinox, and it begins on September the 22nd. And those of you that are in the Southern Hemisphere, you're going to experience a season of spring. Now, the reason why this is my favorite time of the year is because I love storms. I just love the ambience of storms, the lightning, the thunder, the sounds, the rain. I love it all. And I also love being cozy and comfortable in my home. I love wearing my house coat. I love going out and getting lattes. It's just a wonderful time. Now, what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to open your reading with a divine healing oracle message. This comes with an affirmation. And then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Messages from the Spirits of Nature Oracle. And then I'm going to end off with an angel number for you. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Taurus, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear around this energy. So we are getting for you. There is nothing wrong with you. There is nothing wrong with you, Taurus. So those of you that are seeing a raccoon in your life, this is a confirmation of this message. If you're not seeing one, you're seeing one now on your screen. We have the number 29 on this card. This could be a number that some of you are seeing in your life. Perhaps you're 29 years old as you're watching this reading, or you were born on the 29th. These are all confirmations. So the message of this card is appreciate your uniqueness. You are wonderful just the way you are. So once again, appreciate your uniqueness. You are wonderful just the way that you are. All right, now we have an affirmation here. Feel free to write this down and use it over the next couple of weeks. I love and accept myself unconditionally. I love and accept myself unconditionally. All right, I love this message for you today. So there's nothing wrong with you, Taurus. All right, let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else comes through. So 5 of Wands, we've got a little bit of a turbulent energy around. This is something that Spirit wants you to be watchful and mindful of. I feel keeping yourself grounded and just having some healthy boundaries up, especially around this turbulent energy. I feel it's not you, it might be other people around you. So the 5 of Wands here to start. We also have the Queen of Cups. So there's a beautiful energy about you here, Taurus, and I feel people recognize this about you. And there's this flow, there's this expansion, there's this growth that is happening all around you. And you don't need this getting in the way of this energy that you're already surrounded by. You're already feeling this, Taurus. So the Queen of Cups. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So we have some sort of news, a door opening for you here, Taurus. I love this because whatever this opportunity for you, I feel money's involved here. So I'm seeing an expansion or new journey that has to do with money. And this could be something different too, something that has to do with your passions, your desires, right? It's a new beginning here. This is all Spirit wants you to know here. I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards on the screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now, this will strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So it's so interesting. I'm getting so excited here for you, Taurus. Now, those of you that are seeing the numbers 5, 13, and 11, this is coming in as a confirmation that there's definitely something in this reading for you today. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs and share this video with someone that might need to hear it. All right, so we got this 5 of Wands energy. You can share with me what this is in your life right now, Taurus, in the comment section below. So the number 5 is a number of change. It's a number that brings success, after we go through a change. Spirit is asking you to be flexible and adaptable here, everyone. And any kind of, and the turbulence could just be within yourself because you're having to go through some sort of a change. And it's all about working with yourself and how you're choosing to show up within this change. And some of you might be experiencing external disturbances or change with an environment, perhaps with a group of people. Maybe someone in your family, a relationship that you have. I'm seeing some disagreements here, arguments, disputes even, drama. I'm seeing gossip. This isn't really good. So keep yourself grounded at this time, Taurus. I feel that there's a lot of beautiful things that are coming ahead for you, and you don't need this to throw you off course. All right. So if you're seeing some sort of drama, engaging in it might not be helpful unless you feel confident that you can actually sort it out. And listening, observing more rather than actually interacting. I feel this is going to be your superpower just for a little bit here, because this energy tends to be like a ping pong, right? Once it's set off, it just kind of goes wild. And this is what I feel is happening for some of you out there. For others, this is like little bits and pieces of things that pile up in your day. And then all of a sudden you're finding yourself in this energy, this mood. And by the time you get home at the end of the day, it's now being unleashed on family members, maybe other people. Maybe this is, another way that it comes out, but it doesn't feel good. This is what I'm picking up. Now, this might not even be your own energy. This could be somebody around you and you're kind of observing this, right? So again, the grounding is going to be very helpful. I do feel clearing your mind of some of the things that you're thinking about, especially if they're creating emotions of turbulence within you and you're finding yourself acting or behaving differently than you normally do. You're feeling more agitated or irritated about things. So I feel a lot of the times this is due to too much stress and too many things on our plate, or other things as well. But Spirit is actually asking you to rest here. Allow your body to rest. Allow your mind to quiet, to kind of think things through here. I just feel it feels a little bit of haywire, and there is nothing wrong with you, Taurus. Okay, this is an energy that is around. We all go through it. It's all about learning how to work with it and calm it down. It feels like someone shook a bottle of water that has dirt in it, and after it's been shaken, you put it down, you can see the chaos in the bottle. This is what this feels like to me. And we need calm and just like peace and calm and stillness in order for it to float back down so you can see clearly. So this is what Spirit is wanting you to practice here, especially if you're experiencing this energy within you. If you're seeing it outside of yourself, I feel have some healthy boundaries up, right? You can choose to either interact with this energy or not, depending on how you're feeling. Listen to your gut instincts. And I do feel some of you are actually not meant to it's really interesting because I'm seeing someone who's in hermit mode that's like, well, I'm actually not meant to be out there, so I'm not going to go out there and engage with these energies. But some of you are really good at detecting some of these energies. Like your intuition is really strong. And I feel you can help others steer themselves out of trouble as well because of your words of wisdom here. So maybe you are somebody that helps others kind of resolve their problems or help them make good decisions, right? This is where that success is coming in, learning how to manage this energy or work with it, and then actually using it to your advantage, channeling it in another way, right? And I can see some of you hitting the gym, working out, burning this energy, especially if you're feeling it within yourself. A lot of times I feel that sometimes we are in battle with ourselves, right? When we're going through a change, maybe we're changing things in ourselves, we go through this battle. And with the Queen of Cups here, even if this battle is internal for you, Taurus, I feel on the outside, you come across to people as someone that is very grounded, very stable. And you're very successful, by the way. I feel that this energy of the Queen of Cups, you have already built this in your life. You have very strong roots here that are centered in love. And the way that you express yourself, the way that you interact with others is out of love. This is a superpower for you. And because of this, you have a lot of abundance in your life, an abundance of friends, an abundance of good experiences, right? An abundance of material items, right? Whatever this is, there's definitely abundance around you. You are surrounded by it. Those of you feel that you can't see it, you have to actually see it. Like, you have to actually look for it in your life. And you know, some people are like, well, how do I even look for it? Well, rather than focusing on the things that are going wrong for you, let's start focusing on the things that are actually going right for you. They might be little things, or they could be humongous things, but let's celebrate those joys and excitements. Let's not focus on that lower vibrational energy that can be sticky and it can pull you down, where the energy is way too heavy to lift yourself back up, right? So, and the other thing here is, there's an opportunity that is kind of lurking in the background here for you, Taurus. And I feel that you're sniffing this out. Like, you know, there's something coming in. You know, there's an opportunity at hand, and you're basically calling it into yourself. It's like you're working your magic here. Some of you are really good communicating with people. I feel that you're a social butterfly here, Taurus, and you love to go out, you love to interact with people. You may have a lot of friendships here as well. There's a lot of growth coming in just through connections with people for you. Doors opening from an extended relationship, something that comes in through an event or something like that when you're interacting and socializing with people, okay? It's your energy. Some of you are headhunted because, oh my gosh, you are so good at what you do here. Some of you have mastered some sort of a specific niche, some sort of a specific thing in your life, and you are really good at it. So people come to you for this service, for this advice, whatever this is. Now, I feel some of you are so caring and so giving that you give a lot of yourself. And I feel there's nothing wrong with you for doing that, because I do the exact same thing. I give a lot of myself to anyone that I care about, that I interact with, right? If I feel comfortable and connected and aligned with them, right? So, and that way you build a lot more connections. And what I'm trying to get with this here is, it's the energy that you're putting out there. And I already mentioned this, but there's something different about you here. Taurus, there's something different that you're doing in your life. I don't know what this is, but I know it's different. And perhaps you have some sort of a secret practice, spiritual practice, or some sort of a routine or a regime that you have in your life here, Taurus. You could share with us in the comment section below. It's really working for you. Just know that. Some of you are really focusing on your physical health, your wellness, your body, and you're making a point to nourish it with the right ingredients. And maybe there's stress around this. Maybe you're kind of struggling with this. I feel take the pressure off, slowly implement things. I've been doing this in my own life. I've been seeing people that are stressing about it, and it's actually not good for you when you stress about food. So let it all go and just try things and see what works for your body. We're all different, right? So what works for me might not work for you, and what works for you might not work for me. But know you are growing, expanding. There's a lot of beautiful things that are coming into your life right now that you're meant to experience. Lots of love energy here. I'm getting someone walking into your life here. Those of you that are single, ready to mingle here, Taurus. I'm seeing a love energy coming in. So you're drawing it in. It's because of your energy. It's the energy of confidence, this energy of being happy, right? It's the energy that you bring into the world, how you choose to show up in the world. And you're choosing wisely here. So there's a lot of things that are happening for you right now. Okay, and we have this new journey within the journey that you're on, an opportunity. And I do feel for some of you, this is financial. Some of you have a business. Some of you are looking to open a business, right? Maybe this is a storefront, physical property, or a digital online business. Whatever this is for you, know there's an opportunity right now for you to actually walk down this journey and make it happen for yourself. All you have to do is understand, it's almost like having a child, a newborn child. When we first have our first child, we're preparing, right? We're getting our home ready for this baby's arrival. And then when the baby shows up, all of a sudden our life's completely different than it was the day before we had the baby. This is how this energy of the Page of Pentacles is coming in for some of you out there. It's coming in as something that you're going to commit and devote yourself to, fully aware that there's a lot of trials and errors here, but there's also understanding and knowing, a lot of nurturing. It's just like a newborn baby, right? So there's potential for some major growth here with this, and you're in control of it all, right? You're the one that gets to work with this. How are you choosing to show up with this opportunity? Are you coming in committed, right? Are you coming in devoted? I feel that whatever this is, this Page of Pentacles for you, it's something that you have willed into existence. You willed it into existence, Taurus, and now it's here in front of you. And you have this opportunity to take it and do whatever you want with it. And I see a lot of success around it because you're doing the exact same things that a successful version of yourself is doing in a timeline where you exist in this desire. So there's a connection that is taking place here, a connection that is allowing you to have a little bit of foresight around, okay, this is what I want. I'm going to plan things out. There's a lot of learning that I'm going to move through here, but you're growing and you're evolving, right? And I feel for you, it's all about taking that first step. I feel that some of you may feel that you're at an edge of a cliff and you're not sure what's going to happen if you take that step. Take it anyways and see what happens. That's the journey, right? You're going to make it happen. You're very capable of doing that. And there's nothing wrong with you. You're very capable of doing this, Taurus. Okay, so this is going to come in as a news or a message. This could be an intuitive download. All of a sudden you decide, because you had a big idea, that you're going to start this business or you're going to do this thing because it popped into your mind. You have no idea where this thought came in. Maybe you dreamt about it, or maybe you were talking about it with somebody, or you saw some sort of something and it popped into mind. However it showed up for you, you're meant to do it. I feel that whenever we come up with ideas, something comes into our mind. These are strings that are dangling from heaven. And sometimes that vision that you receive and you act on it is available for so many different people. But I feel that, and whoever gets the string is the one that creates it, and then it disappears. So what's happening here is there's a string here that's available for many people, Taurus, but you're the one that's going to grab the string and claim it because you're now going to initiate the process and take action on it. Right? You're going to apply all of your knowledge that you have learned before and all that you're going to acquire now in this new journey in order to make this, whatever this is, very successful for you. Okay? This is what is happening here. So this is where Spirit is asking you to learn as much as you can around your craft. Become the best that you are at it, that you are undeniable. Okay, this is going to give you the confidence that some of you desire because you just know what it is that you're talking about. This is what I'm trying to do with my own channel here. And my husband right now, he is wanting to make a movie. So he is learning all of these courses. He's actually taken a course right now on filmography, on cameras, all these kinds of things. So it's all about learning and strengthening some of that craft or that gift that we naturally have, or one that we're passionate about, right? Maybe you're not passionate about it. Maybe you're just wanting to build a business, a good business. So it's all about researching to see, okay, what is going to be trending in the future here? What do we know for sure is parting energies where maybe AI is going to take over, right? There's a lot of that stuff going around right now. So it's all about looking at something that we humans are going to be really good at that we can't replicate through AI, right? That's just popping in my mind right now, but there's lots of opportunities coming in for you. So Spirit is wanting you to be explorative. This is like a training field for you where you get to explore, try different things. And, you know, some things will work, some things won't, but you're going to figure this out. And something is coming out of this, right? So this is so beautiful and so powerful. And you know what's happening here? It's like everything that you touch turns to gold. You know a lot of stuff here, Taurus. I feel some of you don't realize that you have a lot of information that you haven't even accessed yet within you, that lies dormant within you. So that's really interesting. I'm going to go ahead and pull a bonus card from the Messages from the Spirits of Nature Oracle and read you the interpretation from the guidebook. The name on this deck is so long. Sometimes I forget what it is. So cicadas, voice, I don't know if any of you have seen cicadas. This is a confirmation for you. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. We have the number 6. The 6 is a number of love in numerology, relationships, community, right? It's connection. Some of you might be seeing the number 6. Perhaps you're born on the 6th of the month. If you're seeing this number, this is a confirmation of this message for you today. And those of you looking for timing, I'm getting 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, and 6 hours around the message of this card. So the cicada, I think it's cicada or cicada, is a unique and intriguing insect, first appearing 200 million years ago. Depending on the species, it will stay underground for 2 to 17 years, not hibernating but tunneling and feeding throughout that time. At some point during early summer, in a massive collective exodus, cicadas emerge from the underground as nymphs, climb on the stem of a plant, and shed their nymph exoskeleton. Once freed from their old skin, their wings inflate, their adult skin hardens, and they begin their brief adult life. Cicada males will then gather in trees to form a chorus and communicate with the world by singing their mating call. It can sound like chirps, rattles, or high-pitched screams. If you're close by, the noise level can sound as loud as a motorcycle or a car stereo playing at full volume. Yet hearing the effusive, rhythmic, and wondrous song of cicadas can stop you in your tracks, enchant you, put a smile on your face, and encourage you to have your own unique voice. So the message for you today is you have spent a lengthy period of time stoically quiet and subdued, keeping to yourself either out of necessity or a habitual reticence to express yourself. Now, however, you intuitively know that the time has come to allow your voice to emerge. This means to show up and speak your truth without shame, blame, or judgment of yourself and others, while remaining unattached to the outcome of doing so. As you enter this next era of your life, you will no doubt feel some fear and apprehension, but it's critically important for your soul's journey to express your thoughts and feelings. Speaking up will take some practice, courage, and the willingness to take risks with your self-expression. One way to build confidence is expressing yourself with your voice is to sing, such as in the shower, along with some of your favorite tunes by taking singing lessons or even just spontaneously bursting out with a song, with or without others around. Confidence comes by taking risks, expressing yourself with your voice, and letting go of self-judgments about doing so. So what a powerful message here, your voice, everyone. That is your superpower here. So look at that. Let's go ahead and pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers or repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting 1212, persistence. Your persistence is key here. If you're seeing the number 1212, this is a confirmation of this message for you today. So, oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards for you today. So look at that, Taurus. So there's some keywords here. Some of you might resonate with these. You are going through a shift at this time. They're wanting you to tap into your enthusiasm, practice gratitude, everyone, contentment, and new experiences. Hey, my beautiful friends, I'm so happy to announce that we now have memberships available on my channel. So those of you that have been looking to support me, my channel, and my work, you can now do so by becoming a member of this channel. As a member, you get perks. Some of those perks right now on the level 1 scale are custom badges and emojis that I made myself for all of you to use. All right, and there's more levels incoming over the next little while here. But first, we've got the level 1, which is the beautiful friends at $2.99. So if you're interested in supporting me, this is a really good way to do that. So I'm looking forward to see where we could take this community. I'm so grateful and thankful for all of you, because without you, this wouldn't be possible. So thank you so much, everyone. So look at that. This is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.